guys are going somewhere?
All right, something cool here is with Melody from Liliac. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Real good, real good. I know you guys got a big tour coming up, man. How excited are you?
Oh, I'm super excited. I cannot wait. It's been like since forever.
It's crazy to think that we had that taken away from us for so long, you know?
Yeah, especially in 2020. It was like we only had one or two shows the whole year. Then 2021, we had a couple shows here and there. But now in 2022, we have like a whole summer tour. So we're going everywhere throughout the state. Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Like 40 shows, right?
Yeah, I believe up to 40 shows. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's a full-on gig, man. Going right back in there, full swinging for sure.
Yep.
It's a long way from you guys playing the pier, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like from the pier to that, I'm like, ooh, I'm not looking back.
So what can we expect from life on the road for you guys? I mean, you guys got a full-on tour bus? You guys got separate cars? How's that work?
Yes, we do have a tour bus, so everything is going to be on the road. You know, maybe soon in the future, we'll start flying into shows. I really love flying. Like just being in the airport feels really cool. But right now we're going on a bus, you know, so it's going to be long hours, but I believe it's going to be worth it making all those memories, you know, especially as a band, like, hey, we toured on the road. It feels so cool.
Right. Yeah, that's definitely. So out of all the places that you're going, is there one specific place that you're like, I can't wait to play here, or somewhere you're used to, or somewhere you've never been before?
Well, I mean, there's some states we haven't been to yet, but I don't know what they have there. But I really like going to California.
All right, now you were saying that you're looking forward to going back to California.
Yes, I'm very excited to go back to California because that's where we used to live back then before we moved to Georgia. And a lot of my California friends are there. So we're all excited to meet each other again. And performing there feels great too. So yeah, I'm very excited.
So is it hard to be a family band and being on the road for that long? I mean, there's no breaks from each other, you know?
I mean, we technically already live with each other, so I'm pretty sure we're used to it. I mean, on the road, sometimes they can get annoying. Like, for example, when Ethan and Justin are taking forever to get ready, we're like, hurry up, I'm hungry, I want to eat, get out. But yeah, but we manage.
What prompted the trip to the move to Georgia?
Well, I think it was like we moved in 2020. I had to say it was because mostly Georgia, we also have like family relatives living here as well. And we visited here a couple of times. We thought it was really pretty, and it was actually more affordable for us to live in a house than an apartment because it was like the same price.
Right.
So I think living in a house sounds more doable than squeezing inside a little apartment. Plus, also, we also have our own basement, so we made up our home studio there, so we don't want to have to drive and pay for a rehearsal studio. We could just rehearse in our home. So yeah.
Awesome. Now, how do you guys balance out life on the road? I know most bands, it's just, you know, boom, boom, boom. You play a show, you load in, you go to sleep for a little bit, and you're on the bus. But being a family like this, do you guys take time to stop and see sights and stuff like that, or?
Well, since mostly our shows are during the weekends or like 3-day weekends, maybe 4-day weekends as well, it's usually like boom, boom, get up, okay, unload, this and that, get ready, blah, blah, blah. But like during like, okay, let's say Monday to Thursday, that's when we kind of like drive to places and we chill a little. I mean, we still like practice inside the RV when we have to. And, you know, sometimes we have like some time to read a book or like eat. But yeah. Mostly during like the times we have to play our shows is like fast and let's do this, come on guys, let's go. But we do also have time to like stop and relax a little.
With you guys being in all different ages, I mean, you're obviously the oldest, right?
I'm the middle child. My brother Samuel, he is the oldest. He is 23. Abby is 22, I'm 20, and then Ethan and Justin are 15 and 14.
Now, is it harder with the younger kids? I mean, that's a big change going on the road and being a rock star and stuff.
I mean, from the beginning, it was tough, but especially now since it's during the summer vacation, they don't have to do school on tour, so it's going to be a lot easier and faster. Like school is not going to be in their way, so they're going to probably like, hurry it up more. But yeah, with them it's easy. We do manage a lot because I get along with them. They fight a lot with each other, the little ones, because they're little boys, of course. But I think we really work it out well.
Awesome. That's cool. I mean, it's cool to have someone on the road with you, that you can get along with, and let alone your whole family. I mean, that's got to be a cool experience for sure. Now, I know you guys do a lot of cover songs. How do you guys go about picking those tracks?
Well, we technically see what song works for me in my singing range. And then if it works out and it sounds good, then we kind of like practice that song, we record it, and sometimes put a music video out to it. And yeah, we play those songs because we know that there's like also a lot of people who know that song. We go based on how popular the song is as well. Like Crazy Train, Enter Sandman. A lot of people know those songs, so we play those songs.
Why
But
I noticed that you branch out. You do a lot of classic rock stuff. I mean, I don't like to think that Metallica's classic rock, but now unfortunately they are. But you do stuff like the Lumineers. I know you guys just did the Jack White's, Seven Nation Army. That was White Stripes then.
Nation Army, yeah.
So do you prefer doing the classic stuff, or you do like to do more of the newer music?
I like both. I mean, it depends on the crowd, how well they take it. Sometimes they like more of the classic stuff than the modern. Sometimes they like more of the modern stuff. So we include both of it in our set. But we also include a lot of our original songs. We play a lot of our original songs, and a lot of people know of our original songs, and they like that more than the covers. So,
right.
Yeah.
That's what it takes, I mean, you want to be, the original band doing the stuff. I mean, it's cool. The covers are cool and all, but you guys do have some great stuff on your own. And speaking of that, do you guys have any new music coming out soon, or what's the plan with that?
Yes, we're working on our third album right now. We're writing a lot of songs, putting it all together, and then once we have it all done, we're gonna see, okay, which song sounds best or fits into this next album. So hopefully we're gonna put out the next album next year. So I'm very excited for it. I think we have really good songs for it.
Do you have any songs that you're going to play on the road? Check them out and see how the fans react.
Oh yes, we have actually quite a few songs, but right now I think in the beginning of this tour we're gonna do 2 new ones, and then we're gonna keep adding more of the newer ones, see how people react, see if they like it. But yeah, definitely 2 of them we're gonna put in our set. So yeah, I hope people are gonna really like it.
That's awesome, and that's best way to see, what goes on the album or what not, by seeing, how react.
Yeah, exactly.
I've watched some of your guys' videos. I mean, you guys get lines down the block just to see you guys. It's crazy. How do you guys deal with the fame?
Well, for me, it doesn't really affect me that much. I'm not really a person who like, there's some people who like they can't really take it and they have to like do stuff. For us, our fans are really chill and nice, so I really like that. We go meet them, and then we go do our show, and then we say thank you guys, and then we leave. I'm not bothered by it too much, so I handle the fame pretty well, I guess.
I've noticed that you guys have huge supporters on social media. I mean, I've talked to bands on all levels and stuff, but I've never seen the fans go the way they do. You get like 30,000 comments or something crazy on.
Yeah.
I mean, these people go all out for you guys.
Yeah, I'm really thankful for our fans and everybody supporting us. They're really nice.
Now, with that being said, how did you guys get such a huge following like that? I mean, that's a pretty rabid army to have behind you guys.
Yeah, well, I guess I could say, listen, we could start from like the beginning. Our dad, he's a music producer, and he helped us put the band together, and we started performing on the pier. So we got some people from the pier, and we're like, oh, we gotta do some online videos, like let's play some cover songs and start posting them. So we started posting some cover songs, and then someone asked us to be on the world's best show. So we were like, oh yeah, we'll go on the world's best. So we got on the world's best, and during that time we put out the cover Rainbow in the Dark, and that cover music video, I would say that really went like pushed like us really up there. Like a lot of people started following us, and a lot of people started making a fan base. And so especially the Rainbow in the Dark music video, kind of, I could say it went viral, and it helped us get more and more followers and people. So yeah.
Awesome.
And yeah.
Now you guys got exposed to what the music industry and the business is really like at an early age, because I know you guys were on the talent show, and then you guys probably would have won, but you've seen what they wanted to take away from you to go ahead and get that victory.
Exactly, yeah.
So I mean, that's something that most people don't get an opportunity to see the other side right away. I mean, you know, unfortunately, a lot of people just be like, "Oh my God, I get to win! Yeah, go ahead and take all the money."
Yeah. Well, it's really great that our dad is like our manager as well, because he knows a lot of these things. So he knows what's going to be good for the band and what's wouldn't be good for the band. So that's good that we have him to know, instead of just us being like little kids, just, you know, us trying to decide what it is. Because like, you know, when you're young, you don't know a lot of things with the business and stuff. So we're lucky to have our dad to do all that stuff. Less work for me.
Yeah, right, for sure. You know, that's got to be cool, especially someone to have the knowledge and stuff like that, and someone you can trust. I mean,
Yeah,
exactly. Now you guys got that vampire theme going on. You like that, or is that something you might move on from, or do you enjoy being a rock and roll vampire?
well, that was a very fun journey. I mean, maybe sometimes we'll include it. We're kind of already like moving on from that. You know, we're trying to go for like, you know, trying to be ourselves, you know, go for like the younger generation, and like, you know, like kind of grow into our style, instead of just like that's all you got to do. So we're trying different things, see what works out best for us. And I really like experimenting different things as well. So yeah.
That's all I can tell. I mean, new haircut, new color, everything like
Yeah.
that. You know, switching it up, which is very cool, looking good. Now, from here on out, after this tour goes through, you guys are going to go full force on the new album. Is that the plans?
Yeah, that is the plan.
Do you guys have any more covers coming out or anything like that?
So far, we already put Seven Nation Army. I think that'll be the last cover we're gonna do, and then we're gonna focus only on this original album. And then once we get that out, we might add in more covers and then work on a new original. So it's kind of like a process kind of thing, you know, originals, then covers, and then originals, and then covers, you know, get people everywhere, and then they can listen to our originals as well. We're like, hey, we're not only just a cover band, you can listen to our originals.
Now, I see you guys do a lot of videos on your social media and stuff. When this tour kicks off, you guys plan on doing like, you know, daily insides, you know, what the club looks like, things like that?
Vlogs. I mean, we might like post like on our Instagram story, or like make a live stream like, hey guys, look, we're performing here. That would be cool, yeah. But like sometimes we film inside the RV, and then we have those videos for ourselves. So maybe like in the future we could put a video out of like, oh, the 2020 tour behind the scenes of Liliac. So yeah, that would be cool.
So that's one thing that's got to be a little crazy too. I mean, with your dad being in charge, being on the road with you, there's got to be times where you want to chill out, but he knows the business. He's like, you guys got to get up and do this video right now and get this going on.
Exactly.
I'm sure there's definitely times you're like, Dad, give me a break, man. I'm just trying to give me a little relaxation, please.
Yeah. Well, I feel like when it's like time to work, we're all in it, and then when it's time to, you know, take a break, we all take a break together. So yeah.
I know you did some stuff with a couple of big rock stars. How'd that all come about?
Oh yeah, my favorite, like, I mean, we opened up for like a lot of people who were big in the 80s, but my favorite, I performed with Vinny Appice, the drummer of Dio. So that was really cool because I'm a big Dio fan. I love Dio. I love Ronnie. He's my inspiration on vocals. So I sing a lot of his songs. And then Vinny and the Sabbath Nights asked me, "Hey, you want to do a show with us?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll sing for you. I love to do Ronnie stuff." So yeah, that was really cool because I'm like, this is like, you know, where Ronnie was playing with like Vinny Appice behind him, and now I'm like in Ronnie's shoes. Oh, so yeah, it was really cool.
That definitely had to be a cool moment for sure.
Yeah.
Now, with you getting a lot of attention from different rock stars, doing some stuff like that, is there any chance of you ever doing some solo stuff?
So I don't think so right now. I mean, I'm really focused on this the band I am right now with my family because we all love to do this and we're all into it, head in first. So yeah, I don't think I would change my mind that quickly. I would have to really think about it because I'm really set on this.
Well, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just I'm just saying from the fact that like if a super group came around and it was like, Vinny and a couple other major players and they're like, hey, we need you to do an album, I mean,
Yeah.
be something to dive into.
It depends. How much are they asking for? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it would be something I would have to think about it first.
Now, for those that are watching, they want to follow up, they want to know more about the tour dates, they want to check out your videos and get the music and things like that. Where do they go? What do they do for everything?
Well, yeah, okay, so we're on all social media platforms and musical platforms. So, I mean, if you want to check out the tour dates, we have them on our website, liliacband.com. So we have it on the tour page on our website. Then we also post some of our tour dates on social media. Like we have a few posts that shows our dates. But if you want to listen to our music, we're on Apple Music, Spotify, and all that kind of stuff. And we're also on YouTube if you want to check out our music videos. So yeah, we're on everything. Facebook, awesome. TikTok.
All right. It was a pleasure speaking with you. I can't wait to see this tour kick off, and I'm looking forward to hearing some new music out of you guys.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Take
Rock
care.
hard.
There you go. Take care.
Bye.